Thanks for joining us on Safety TV. We're honored to again be joined by Florida Governor Rick Scott. Governor Scott, thanks for joining us again.
Oh, thanks for the opportunity to be here.
One of the things that the legislature addressed was the issue of Florida's presidential primary date. What's your position on when Florida should have its primary? Should it be before or after March 1st? And do you have a position on where it should be in the order?
Well, we should be fifth. We should be fifth. We shouldn't be on the same date as anybody else. We're an important state. We're a swing state. So that's what we should be. At the same time, we should not lose any delegates. That's not the right thing to do.
Recently, the Republican presidential candidates had a debate in South Carolina. Did you have a chance to watch that debate? And if so, what did you think of the Republican candidates who appeared?
Well, I got to see a little bit of the debate, not the whole thing. I was still dealing with some legislative issues. But look, we've got a lot of good candidates. We have more candidates than they were at that debate. But they're focused on the right issues. I mean, it's domestic spending, foreign policy, all these things. So the right things. It's good. We need to have a healthy debate.
And do you think it's too early for the campaign to start to see who he nominate to take on President Obama? The Republicans nominate to take on President Obama?
No, I think that's what they should focus on. How are they going to be different than what President Obama's his strategies? And unfortunately, his strategies have caused us to our economy to be in a worse position. So I absolutely should.
Will you be endorsing a candidate for president prior to the Florida primary?
I'm not sure yet, so I'll decide then.
Okay, and you recently attended the White House Correspondents' Dinner and sat at the same table as Donald Trump, and apparently, well, there was some ribbing of some toasting and roasting of Donald Trump.
A lot.
while there, what was it like to be sitting with the Donald while he was taking that incoming from the comedian?
So I always thought those events were supposed to be you sort of made fun of yourself, but they made fun of Donald. At least they don't have to worry about making fun of my hair. Like they did Donald, but he took it in stride, and it's pretty darn aggressive.
Well, that must have been quite an experience. But one last question I wanted to ask you was regarding one of your most important functions and responsibilities as governor, and that is gubernatorial appointments. Right. Governors appoint judges, appoint trustees to the boards of the university system, and hundreds of other appointees. What type of people are you looking for in these appointees? Because obviously you're making quite a bit of them over the next 4 years.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, one, they've got to believe the same way I do that our biggest issue is jobs, and they have to have my philosophy. Two, they want to they have to be hardworking. They want to have a real commitment to this, and are going to show up and make tough decisions. Because to be a good board member of anything, there's tough decisions you have to make. So I think those are the keys. And I'm interviewing a lot of people, and we have so many great people in Florida.
Thanks, Governor. It was great to have you with us again.
Right. Thanks.